I've often been asked about the Lucky Coin story, and I'll share a little bit about how that started. I started in the life insurance business in 1977, and when I did, my manager, B.J. Harris, said, you know, Bill, there's really three things that you really need to do. One is you need to go to Dallas and hear a couple of guys named Jack and Gary Kinder, and I did that. They said, you also need to take the one card system and utilize that. The third thing he said is you got to be unique. He said in today's environment, people buy what's unique, what's not the same. And so I kind of thought about that. I met a guy here in Texas that used to give away little butterfly lapel pins, and they were real cute. And he used to tell people, don't ever crush anyone's butterfly. You got to be nice to people. So I thought about that, and I said, okay, how can I use and be unique? So I started giving away a lucky coin. My grandfather used to carry a silver dollar in his pocket with the year that he was born. And so I said, okay, a silver dollar will work great. And so about this time, a new silver dollar came out, a new dollar in the U.S. came out called the Susan B. Anthony dollar. And so I started using Susan B. Anthony along with my business card. And so I would give that away to people that I would like to do business with. And I would run into someone maybe in a social environment. I always ask people, what do you do for a living? And they would tell me, so by the way, what do you do for a living? And I said, well, I help people accumulate wealth and reduce taxes. It's accumulate wealth and reduce taxes. And I said, gee, how do you do that? And I said, well, if you'll give me about 15 minutes of your time, I'll share with you. And let me give you a good luck coin. It's a US $1, and you can't spend it. You just carry it for good luck. Well, I did that as an agent, and then when I went into management, I said I can really use that to recruit people too, and I did that. And that kind of gave way to another coin that came out called a Sachikoya Dollar, and I used it some. And most people don't know who that is unless you see the movie Midnight at the Museum. It's the Indian lady that's in that movie, and most people have seen that. So I've utilized that lucky coin over the years. It's really interesting that I run across people all over the world, and they've all said, hey, Bill, I still have the lucky coin. The interesting thing happened. I checked into the Intercontinental Hotel in Singapore a few months ago, and the bellman picked in his pocket, and he said, Mr. Moore, I still have your lucky coin. And so, again, I think it helps to be recognized, and it makes you a little bit unique. How many people have given you a good luck coin, a US $1? And so that's kind of the story behind that, and it's worked extremely well for me. So as an agent, as a manager, I think you have to be unique in today's marketplace in order to be successful. So with that, Bill Moore, all the best from Kenner Brothers.